Right. Okay. We should be ready to go. Get things sorted out here. Get that cable out of the way. Not ideal to have it there. Let you see the game, which would be useful, I believe. Right. Obviously it's night. But late at night. Let's make it morning. 9:30. Yes, 5:30. Be fine. Right. Can I? Do I need to do? Right, with you guys, I will be with you, honestly. I think I just need to do that. Oh, this is annoying. This is that one. I have to put myself in there. I might have to do that. I will be with you, honest. Not that anyone's here right now, so. Right, that might not be working. That looks to me like it's not working. Alright, okay. Interesting. Right, well, the main things are you can see me, you can hear me. And I am here. Norden. I could just generally head that way, pick up this point here. A lot of things I haven't done, but if I get two coyotes in this area, that'll be a mission knocked off. So we'll have that running as a little goal, I think. And you know what? I think we'll just close that. We'll turn that off. Okay. Right, okay, so it doesn't actually show. Right. in the room. But I'm going to log it out. Just log it out. I think it's just confusing matters for me right now. And I'll figure out how that works tomorrow. But for now, let's play some games. Because I've had a busy day. And I want to play some games. Because, you know, I is a gamer. I have coffee, I have some water. I could do a bit more, but I'll get that later. Right. Oh dear. Should probably be more prepared for this. I think in future I shall be, but...
I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Moose. I have no way of calling moose. What have I got? 12 of them. 16 of them. Right, that was something I was thinking as well. I should probably... I was looking at this spreadsheet somebody kindly sent me. I could do that with. Oh, behave Google. This window is too small. I don't care. It's big enough. See, look, there's this thing called scroll. Yeah, so I think the 270 is more useful to me than the 7mm. I can do. Yeah. So that's what we'll do. We're going to swap the swap that for that for now. I believe that. Don't even know if I even need that on me. Elk. I'll take that off as well. I don't need them. Don't need them. Do however need those. Right, do I have enough ammo? That gun. I'm going to get some more anyway, because we're here. Some 270 polymer tipped. Bye. End of the day. It's not the end of the world if I've got it in my pocket, is it? Weapons. Put that. Put that there. I'm going to put a 4x8 scope on there. I'm going to put polymer tip bullets in it. Could I got that? Got that. I can leave it like that. I think that's how I'm going to go tonight. So, handgun, 270. Right, yeah, let's do this. Now, apparently, there's a moose down here. Oh, there's several of them. That's some nice juicy mail. Get your head out of the way. Oh, that was a good shot. I'm sure that was a good shot. Maybe a bit low, actually. But This could be a bit of a jog. Not my dashboard, just so I can. Currently, I'm not online. I am. Right, let's just double check this and just. It's been one of them days, I'm afraid. Bear with me, guys. Update the error could not update. What? Right. Sorry, guys. I say sorry, there's no one here. It doesn't look like I'm online. Possibly, because it doesn't look like I'm online. Log in. Dashboard. Yes, I'm online. Let's not do that. Let's have that there. Right, update information. Updated. That's interesting. Supposed to be tracking this animal. That says I'm offline, which I don't believe. Right, I'm pretty sure I am online. I may not have the best connection. Maybe that's the problem. Right, let's see if it settles down. I'll just keep going. See if it settles down. I guess I'll find out if people come into chat. Right, so there is a moose splat there. Yeah, I thought it was a good hit. Vital hit just now. Right, and he ran off. This way. 75 to 100. Well, it's not that vital then, was it? I mean, he's got a bit of a head start on me because of all this live, not live stuff. Oh, good evening. Spoonfed Badger. Good to see you. I take it I am actually live then. Twitch is lying to me. It's been one of them days. I did shoot a moose and it ran off. And it's not that injured, even though it's apparently a vital hit. So, yeah, this could be another one of them long runs around the bush. Unfortunately, because I've been fiddling with Twitch, he's got a bit of a head start on me, so yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, I think that was more moose up there. It is a moose up there. It's gone though. It may be the same one I shot. It may not be. Right, he's starting to lose health, so yeah, it was just now. I know it was just now. 50 to 75. Yes. So I spend quite a lot of time talking to myself, so I shouldn't worry about it too much. You're in good company. Yes, it's been one of them days, but still. Oh, bit of a sharp turn there. Not that long left. Oh, it was one of them. One of them two. It was two together. It was a male led down and a female stood up. So obviously I went for the male. Yeah, it is. It's really quite addictive. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain to get started. But I think the best advice I received was not to worry so much about the missions. Just go out, shoot stuff. Mainly shoot it in the lungs, except for bison. Shoot them in the spine, the hump just behind their shoulders. And yeah, just follow the blood trails. Not using a gun that's too big as well for the integrity bonus helps. But if you start off with the 243, then that's good for everything apart from fox. But foxes are that difficult to shoot in the first place. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, but it's not a game you pick up for 5 minutes though. I will say that. It's a game you play for a couple of hours, even if you didn't intend to. That could be another moose. Yeah, I've tracked animals for ages, and yeah, never found them. I sometimes wonder if there's a bug where animals can disappear. I know they can teleport. I've seen them teleport. Yeah. Elk weighing almost half a ton. wonder how long it was. How long ago it was. Look at these droppings up here. It'll tell us how long ago. Very fresh. Well, then it came through this morning. It's very fresh. Yeah, I've had to let quite a few deer go because I never found them. Now, I don't really have a gun big enough for elk, I don't think. But I can certainly wound it. If I get a good shot in the spine or something, it shouldn't run for too long. One of the good things I found to do was to hunt deer using the coolers. You want the rattler cooler. I don't think I've got it on me. That one. That one. Unless of course you start on the US map, then you just need that one. But yeah, the antler rattler. Quite good. First aid's useful. Haven't done much with handguns. Done the majority of my killing with the 243. That's a coyote. No. Should have to take down with this. Yes, it is a good looking game. There's a Google Doc that I was linked to. I don't know if I can. I have disabled links in chat until I. Yeah. It does take a little bit of tuning. That work. It does work. Now that's a spreadsheet that shows all of the different guns and what they're good for. It might be worth a look. I have turned down some of mine as well. Some of the shadows I've turned down. Some of the I've turned off the motion blur. And such like, yeah, but getting that smooth 60 is quite difficult. Oh, I saw something over here. That's something else. You start ignoring the coyotes and the foxes, they will just keep shouting at you. It's just like, come over here, come over here. Yeah, whatever. I think I've killed 2 foxes in this game. Both of them with a gun too big. Yeah, over there. It's like he's running around in circles. Yeah, I don't quite understand. I think more cinematic effect. Well, if I wanted to go and watch a film, I'd go to the cinema. But yeah, I'm not a great fan of motion blur. Head bob as well is one of my pet hates. Who are you? So white-tailed deer at 117. I think is that one, isn't it? No, don't, not a pistol. That was too low. I was zoomed as a 0 to 150. Although the heart is quite low in the chest, I was that was probably still too low. I think this is the animal. Another trick I picked up from another streamer was to have bright colours. I do, yes. I managed to get all three of them in a pack. I've got a DLC pack. I think I've got pretty much everything. I haven't done much with it. See, there's another animal there. These woods are busy this morning. I'm a bit concerned that I've not seen a blood trail for this. Well, hello. White-tailed deer. Now that's the thing I'm tracking. But it's not got a blood. Anyway. It was stood around here. Yes, tents and ATV I got. It wasn't very much. I mean, it's probably just the same, similar sort of deal, but worded differently. But yeah, have you tried the ATV yet? 'Cause, yeah, they're interesting. Don't know who made the handling for them, but they have a bit of a mind of their own. I'm not seeing any blood for this. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss it completely. That one? No, it's that one. No, it's not. It's that one. Hotkeys are great when you can't remember where you put stuff. Hello, Fluffy. Good to see you. I'm out not quite hunting deer at the moment. I think I shot it, but then there's no blood trail. And I think I've scared it off. So I'm trying to call it back. There, it is coming back. come back right to me. I shot you point blank range. How are you running away? I mean, size of that splat. I know it ran this way, but then it ran up here. Trouble is now I've got so many different tracks from the same animal. It can be a bit difficult to figure out which one's which, but follow the blood trail. There it is. Yeah, well, I've only been on half an hour. This is my second animal. I got a moose. That's not bad. I've only hit it the once. Yeah, so the first shot on that deer, I actually missed. But yeah, it's been busy this morning. Game time this morning. It's been definitely busy. In this woodland, I have seen quite a few more animals than I've killed. Right. A nice bit of opening here. See if I can call that one back to me. Trouble is with the rain though, you can't really hear them coming. But at this kind of range, I might even give those trees are 37 metres away. I got it to come out just past this ridge here. It's a good bow shot. We'll take it down. I've got pretty much all the rifle points I need. It's only really money stopping me getting one of each rifle. But I could get the bigger bow if I had more bow score. Can't hear enough of this damn rain. Almost guaranteed to pull it out of the undergrowth. Walking forwards into the open. White-tailed deer. He's there, so it hears me. I'm pretty sure the white-tailed deer aren't aggressive animals. Better. Rain stopped. So I don't think they'll come and attack me. Was it an elk? I shot an elk. Went and harvested the body. One of his mates come along and just headbutted me. So I'm like, where did you come from? Sounds are very important in this game. Which is why it's a pain that range just started again. I hear it. I think I can hear it. It's not far away. just popped in. I was going to watch the EW stream. Popped in before I start chasing the cinnamon bear for the second day running. Excuse my ignorance, but what's the EW stream? It. Oh, the guys that made the game. Right. Yeah, I wasn't aware they were streaming this evenings, but let's not examine track. Spine is good. And I kind of guess it's better to be chasing the bear than have the bear chase you. I may have messed up slightly on this map. So over here-ish somewhere. A high lake. I think it's over here. Yeah. There's a bridge going across there, and I was stood on that. And I shot a bear down here from on this bridge. Then realised that I've got a mission to take photographs of bears along this bit. It's like, wrong kind of shooting. So I'm going to have to sort of go back there, see if I can... over Tuesday's Call of the Wild stream for them, though today's got called off. Yeah, it was a bit of a... I just felt, this is a great place, I'm safe here. Bear won't get me. So I've not really done much bear hunting. So I'm actually going to head... I'm actually quite close to these. Let's go over here. Pick up a couple of these along the way. It's only just over there. Do like the graphics in this game though. The mist rising in the distance. That was at a cloud, low cloud from the rain. It's a nice place to hang out, if that makes sense. Yeah, just that fog, just drifting between the trees. I do really appreciate it. Although those sun rays coming out of the tree is probably not quite right. Should be coming from over that direction, surely. Never mind. I thought I just saw something over there. It may have just been a leaf. I do that a lot. I catch a sort of busy admiring the scenery, then catch a bit of movement at the corner of my eye. Yeah. Difficult to stay focused on the task at hand. Yeah. Just enjoy the sun, definitely. I think most of the streams you see, it's mainly raining because I think it rains pretty much every day in this game. Sometimes more than once. But yeah, it's just I mean, it's quite early in the day. It's only 8 AM, so you know, day has potential to turn out all right. What we've got down here. Another lake down there. I just realised something. Early fire detection became a priority for the Forest Service after devastating fires of 1910. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I know. I'll get to you in a minute. Lookout operators ordered fires using telephones as early as 1910. Carrier pigeons and heliographs. Once fire season passes. Yeah. Hello. You alright? You enjoying the sunshine, are you? Don't need that. Should have got a second shot on that. Yeah. Blood scatter. Hopefully. Hopefully I did alright with the shot. Which set of trails should I be examining? This set. Trying to figure out which was his inbound and his outgoing ones. Finding another blood trail would be nice. Now that looks like it's inbound to me. Yeah. So guessing this is outbound. Feed rate very low. Yeah, I know. I saw it just as the thing came up, and I was like, I should probably read this. I think I can draw it back up again from the codec. But I was actually quite surprised to find him still stood there. If he thought I wasn't much of a threat, he wasn't actually far wrong by the looks of it. Oh, he is losing health. Although, quite a big animal. Oh, there he is. I didn't get the quick kill bonus. It's a she. Yeah, I thought I hit it in the lung. Oh, only just though. That was lucky. That's something I've got to work on, is shots from behind. I only just got that lung. Right, let's head back down this way. There's an old mining shaft. Yeah. Black bear, I believe. He says, confidently checking the spreadsheet. Brown bear. can't see black bear on this list. Anyway, I'm going to back away gracefully. Yeah, old mining shaft. I'm surprised that's not a lookout point. So, moose about 125 metres away. Let's use that one for the scope. Thank you. It's a bit slow on that one. I think he's just disappeared. That's a good shot. They stand there for a second. He's like, "You gonna run off?" Yeah, brown bear. Yeah, I'm thinking that the brown bear is bigger than the black bear. So I'm thinking the smaller one, the orange one, is the black. So yeah, this gun should be alright for it. Currently got the 270. That's not bad. Got it in the heart, which is always the best. Where did that go? Yeah. There are a lot of moose around these woods. So I'm just going to wander off down here. I'm surprised if this is not a drinking point. The rock. The animals tend to drink in the mornings, I think. Could be wrong. Could explain why there's quite a few of them around here. I imagine that water is actually quite clear. We get brave. If we can see it, that is. We do it from a distance. Oh, there's a deer. 150 metres away. There's the bear. Similar sort of distance. No, I think that's going about to pop out. No, I wanted that. And range for 150. Apparently, I mean, I'm just repeating hearsay here, but apparently it's a good idea to have bullets in your gun. That did look quite large. I won't lie. He did look quite annoyed with me as well. Probably should have shot it twice. This could get interesting. Skirting sideways a bit, just in case it is in this. White-tailed deer, roaring call. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm more worried about the angry bear. Yeah, yeah, it was something someone passed on to me, and I thought I'd just, pass it along. It was one of my early regulars. They let me go for quite a while without saying anything, and it was like, it's all well and good, but you do realise the next sound you're going to hear is click. It was a disappointing click. Like, why? You might want to reload your weapon. And I was just, stalking an animal with like 0 bullets in my gun. I was like, yeah, beginner. No, I don't want that. I want that. Let's do this. Oh, that's there. Right, so that was with a 270, and that went down quite quickly. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, that went through quite nicely. 119 kilos. That's probably the smaller one then. That's a black bear is probably the smaller one, I'm going to guess. Oh. Trophy type skull. Note to self, don't shoot me in the head. No. That should be, again, another nice shot through the lungs. Judging by the splat, it is a good shot through the lungs. But yeah, this has turned out to be quite a bountiful location. Yeah, I'm just here. Western corner of Norden. I guess a bit of RNG is on my side today, but still. Useful to know. stomach, liver, left lung, and it still ran away. I mean, I hurt a good half of it. Ah, dearie me. Right. Elk. Now, I've got a funny feeling that elk are one of the largest things in the game. And I have taken one before with this gun. I think it was this gun. It may have been the 7mm, which is the next one up, I believe. Get up on this ridge, see if we can see it. Yeah. It's barely a stone, it's barely a pebble. Come on. This guy's inability to pick his feet up is absolutely frustrating. Come on, forwards. But if it was there, I've scared it off by now. Oh, it's just stood there laughing at me. That's a moose. Can I see that? No, I can't. Right then, let's wander slightly this way, because there's a couple of animal cries from this direction. Some big bear prints. Black-tailed deer. I think is the smaller of the two. Getting into a slightly different biome system. A lot more low-lying undergrowth than what I've seen in other areas of this map. That, I believe, is a target. I'm kind of thinking if I hadn't ducked down, he wouldn't have been startled by me. Wouldn't have run off. I've got nothing to lure him back with though. That's the trouble. So I have noticed they don't go very far sometimes. As if he's just behind this greenery somewhere. Creep forward a bit more. Which set of trees should I go for? Kind of want to go over there, but I think I'm going to cross his eye line. I'll do that. Getting a bit closer. Yeah, this is kind of like the first place I've seen this sort of eye level foliage and crouching. That's right there. Doesn't show up what it is. I think it's. Almost says it looks a bit like a blood splat. No, it's pile droppings. Just now. Yeah. Deer poop. Yes. It is it's fresh. It's fresh. It's elk down there. Got a feeling the moose went off that way though. Might take a wander over towards the elk. Could have got a bit quieter. Definitely should have been a bit quieter. Right, well, I see a body of water there. There, so it hasn't gone that far in that direction. Obviously, the moose over there trying to call me back. Bailey! Paulie! Got the game for PS Pro. I was watching on Saturday. It's not easy, is it? No. But I think that's half the reason why I actually like it, is because it's not easy. Sit down. But yeah, it's good to know you are enjoying it though. It's right. Let's find out how far this one went. Speed rate low, that's not ideal. I would like to say it gets easier, but doesn't. Animals just get bigger. And more able to leap amazing bounds after being shot. Shot in the chest as well, I'll point out. How'd you get from there? Oh, I see, right. There's footprints. Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm not even sure which rifle I shot him with now. Judging by the fact it's ran quite a distance, not a big enough one. There it is. Here it be. Left lung. Yeah, I shot it with a 270, but it was an elk. So, yeah. Yeah, something weird going on with its leg there. So if it wasn't suffering from a punctured lung, I would suggest it might want to get that checked out. Right, so we've actually wandered all the way down here now. Do I still go back up and get that, or do I keep going southwards? Not go southwards. I might go north and back over here. Because these woods do seem to be quite populated. Some advice on tracking: when you click to investigate a track, it then turns blue. There's only one track highlight blue. Right, yeah, no, it is just the last one you investigate. Let's see if I can demonstrate. I mean, I've changed my blue to bright pink because it's easier to see. So as I start tracking this bear, this is the one that's highlighted in the blue. You can see it went off over that way. Because of some of the perks I spent, my hunter mates actually joined up the tracks. If I go over here and find something different, I'm surprised there isn't anything, as I want something, those two that you can see on my hunter mate just there will turn white. So like I'd shot two animals and I was tracking one then the other, and they were both sort of quite close to each other. I can't see anything now. Where's my tracks? I could run over and highlight the other animal and then go back to the tracks I was originally following. Here we go, here's something different. Now if I now check that, go onto my map, you can see that those two I originally highlighted are still there, but in white. So I can actually go back to these animals if I wanted to. It's just a question of remembering which one's which. So, also quite useful way of figuring out if you've switched tracks when you're hunting across a densely trafficked, if that's even actually a word, but a place where lots of animals have all travelled. Apparently there's a moose out there. There, I see him. That should have been spine. Don't want you to run too far away. I think that second one didn't actually hit. Right, so you've run up those rocks there, have you? Fine. Obviously, you can't swim across the water. You have to go round. I think it's this way quicker. Yeah. The Northern Mines. Another interesting thing is the fact that the animal I've just shot, its tracks are already showing up in the highlight. Like that would be the cyan if I hadn't changed it. But I actually shot it over here. There's loads of droppings. Right, some blood. Another thing to notice that as I've highlighted a different thing in the wrong order in timeline, the cone of direction hasn't moved. When I do the blood, it will update. A useful way to try and stop yourself going around in circles, I think. It's up here. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to admit, I actually learnt a lot more from other people telling me stuff than I did from just like trial and error. But yeah. As always, YouTube is a goldmine of knowledge. Loose? No, that's footprints. There's always something that's annoyed. Excuse me, that's annoyed me is you're tracking footprints. Fair enough. and you come off the footprints, and then you track, and you sort of like look at a sound, if that makes sense, and it still tells you about the tracks you've just highlighted. Yeah, I'm getting myself a bit turned around here. I am definitely getting myself all turned around. Right, those were going that way. Right, there we go. Something else as well is be very wary, not wary, but aware of the sounds around you. According to this, his bleed rate very low. I hit him square in the middle of the back. Went off a trot. He turned round and went back. Went back where though? I've heard that the cone is wider if the wind is slow and thinner if the wind is fast. That's not something I've heard. I would pick up a perk to get the thinner cones. Oh, good evening, RGR. Didn't see you slip in there. Hope you are well. Currently tracking a moose. But apparently I didn't shoot very well. Excuse me. But it seems to have disappeared. Although he was on the other side of a lake and had to run round to catch up. But I thought I had a pretty good shot on him. A nice spine shot. Probably a her. It is a her. Yeah, I thought I got a good spine shot, so kind of hoping it would go down quite quickly. It, on the other hand, obviously had other ideas. Still 75% at worst. Or at best, depending on your way of looking at it. That's not it there. Yeah. Could be. Could very well be, actually, yes. Oh, could not be though. Might not be. Just by the fact that that's all changed colour. Right, I'm going to go and grab a couple of these so that come back here later. Grab 3 in a row. They're not very useful. Right, and let's get back to the first one. That one will probably be dead by the time we get to it, but that's fine. Nice and tardy. Done it again. So why does that still show up? Why picking up the wrong thing there? Like it's picking up those footprints and not. Right, this. I'm thinking that that's picked up the wrong footprints. Picked up the footprints rather than the blood splats. That may well actually been the same one after all. Oh look, back where we started. Now we play a game of hunt the right tracks. Right, the stuff down by the lake is where I actually shot it. Clicked wrong, yes. Yes, I think you believe you're right. I'm pretty sure these were here first time it came round. This is where it came in from originally. It's up here. even earlier. This over here. That was it there, wasn't it? Bet it blooming was as well. Right, taking a good chunk of health off of it, so oh, maybe not. Doing a figure of 8. Can't be far now. There it is. Yes, Baldy, that's correct. Yeah, all of that up there, all of it in pink. As it led me around in a circle, is the highlighted animal. So this is where it came into the area. This is probably where I shot it, and then it's gone quite zigzaggy around. When I confirm trophy, first one was just a flesh wound. Seriously? Oh, that's BS. That is some tracking skill. It's yeah, practice. It's not that much skill. It's more a question of blind luck. Just keep clicking everything that's in the same colour, and watch the cone. Yeah, that first shot was just a flesh wound across the back. Second one is the one that finished him off. Her off. Yeah, and then all of that pink's now gone. Gone back to the previous one, the one I misclicked on. But I'm not going to go and chase an animal that I didn't shoot already. Let's take a wander up here and pick off. Yes, a bad lung shot is better than a bad spine shot. Very true. It was 4 times better, wasn't it? One was 17, one was 82. So the other one the other 1%, 2% must have been just bad cold on the day. Right, so the hide. Oops. Oh, here. The hiking cabins. I suppose you would get a nice view from here. Well, the best thing you can see is the cabins. Because like most of that hill, this side is blocked. Yeah, so another thing that's quite sort of a general consensus is these aren't worth spending the money on. really. Although it's raining and having something with a roof would be nice. Going to cost what, 2,100 for this one? I think the price goes up every time as well. It's not willing to show me. Yeah, by the time you thought there it was. Come on, there we go. Yeah, 2,100. I think you look near the axe. That's when it'll tell you the price. But I'm pretty sure they go up every time in price. Right, so where to head to next? Done quite a lot in this area. I think that's heading south. The wind's heading south, so I think us heading south is probably not the wisest of ideas. So let's wander over there, see what's about. Well, this could be quite rocky. There may not be much there at all, but we're going to have a look. Could be right by that mine. Yeah, right by that mine that was near earlier. Oh right, okay. Yeah, 1,700 if it's a ground one, and 2,100 if it's a raised one. Thank you. You say, because yeah, but I'm pretty sure my first one was 1,700, and I didn't bother building the next one. So I can't say for sure. Get out of the rain. So I'm guessing that mine is pretty close. Oh, choices. Let's just figure out how far away they are. 130 meters? 215. 200 meters away. That's a feeding zone. Okay, so I think 150 is the closest, and then I know there's going to be some drop. I did not click that to find it was an empty barrel, I promise. It was just the way the animation made it look. The second one I might not have let it enough. Yeah, don't know about that. We'll see. Let's get down there and have a look. Do we have buying 100 XP? Oh right. Okay. But then again, majority of shots, successful shots, are worth 100 XP, and you get paid for them rather than getting charged for them. Excuse me, voice is starting to go. You know what I mean? You get paid for hunting animals. Right, I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Yeah, there we go. That's where he was stood. That's not bad. A vital hit. although he doesn't seem to have left many tracks. See, there's up there now, look. I hadn't crashed about so much, could have got another shot off, but... Right, let's just keep it quiet for now. He's walking around that tree, not through it. Yeah, they disappeared up there, so let's not crash around too much. $50 to 75 is still not going down that quickly. Pretty sure. Give a little bit for bullet drop. But it's definitely a lung shot, if not a heart shot as well, but may just be... It's a warning call. You would take notice, wouldn't you? Let's be honest. The fact it's right in front of me and I've got to go this way. Trouble with it, I believe they will charge. A funny feeling it was one of these that charged me. Last time I shot one. Oh, there it is. There it be. Right, so yeah, good trophy rating. Nice set of antlers. Mostly quick kills. Not had it, but it was possibly a bit too high for the heart. Doesn't seem to have the penetration for it either. They're hunting with a 270, so yeah. It was quite far for the 270, but the map stain is there, yes. Yeah, I was looking at that spreadsheet that you sent the other day. I mean, elk is just on the start of the 338, but I've left the 338 behind, that and the 7mm. Try and force myself to be more accurate with my shots. Rather just running around with a massive, great big cannon. Not that the 338 is a bigger cannon, but Yeah, just most of the deer. Blacktails, I probably want to use the 243. Funny feeling these are the mines. My scent's heading in that direction. So I don't think we're going to have much luck calling him in. I'll just grab these points here and then... Norden was the main region for mining during the early 20th century. Although active mining shut down in the 1930s, the remains of the operations can still be seen. Thanks. But I'm glad you pointed that out. I don't think I would have noticed that. Rather small, rather subtle little reminder. Quite a lot of it here, isn't there? Well, I can't believe though. Oh, they have closed it off. I was going to say. Big hole in the ground. Because you know that is just a massive invite for young lads to spend a summer's afternoon riding the tracks. And that's exactly the kind of mischief I would have gotten up to. I think this black-tailed deer, can I possibly entice it in? One thing I'm going to do before I forget. But I'm not going to use that for that. For deers, I'm going to use the 243. For the bigger stuff, I'm going to use the 270. An elk. What I should do, really, is go up here and highlight that, duck down, get the gun out, because they are just over that ridge. There. Moose. soon. A moose. Funny thing, they've heard me. Choices, the bow. Yes, the first choice is what I've got. Exactly my loadout. So, 243. Amazing how much damage that bow can actually do. I think they're gone, haven't they? I'm not hearing anything. Now, I didn't think these over here looked like elks. No, they're black-tailed deer. So, theoretically, they may think I'm a straggler. Go and hide in the tree. See if I can't lure them back while I drink this coffee. Yeah, fantastic. As soon as I start listening for animals, wind picks up. Yeah, I've had a black bear, quite a few elk. What haven't I seen? I haven't seen. Oh, I've got moose. I haven't got bison obviously, but yeah, all the big ones I've seen. Pretty sure RNG's a troll. I wonder if they've just kept going. Not hearing anything. Sure, far away to get them to turn up. I should have used the cooler sooner. But I was still down there. Yeah, got them to stop and stick the bed over the top. Right, let's move on over down to this one over here. So I do kind of want to have a look over this hill. Yeah, whatever. To see what kind of landscape we have between us and the shoreline. It looks like it's all trees. It does definitely looks like it's all trees, which is good. Right, let's head towards the discoverable. It'll probably only be a hide. Seems though the last one was actually a pickup point, an information point. But yeah, just go and have a look just to make sure. aren't I? How long have I been on mute for? Probably too long. I have to learn. I'm gonna have to learn. Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the newer area because I've done a lot of hunting in this area. I know the animals seem reluctant to see us go. Oh dear. I am sat here shaking my head, by the way. Not the best of shots. Definitely not the best of shots. Right. Well, hopefully didn't get too far. Thankfully it stopped before it reached the coast. Only just though. Stomach? I take your word for it. Right. Gotta give myself a fresh brew. We'll be standing on the shoreline with those mountains in the distance. Well, I'll get myself a cup of coffee. Should be back in a moment or three. Right. I reckon. Ah. Okay, let's let's kind of head down the coast a bit then. See where that takes us. Clearly a lot of activity here though. Drinking zone. Now the map clearly shows this as being water. Doesn't seem that wet to me. Few puddles, a bit marshy. But certainly I'll walk around this thing. Not quite as damp as what they make out, I don't think. Now to get that, we're going to come around the bottom side of that. So right key would help. Keep heading sort of this way, I think. It's a bit unfortunate that's the way the wind's going. Yep, missed that. Put my jumper on. Oh well. Probably be something a bit spooked by us walking through here, but yeah, this cold snap we're having is not particularly pleasant. It's what, 1st of March in a couple of days. day after tomorrow, isn't it? 1st of March. So, yeah, very unpleasant turn in the weather. But hopefully it'll brighten up a bit afterwards. Now there's a lack of tracks around this area. Yes, there was that call from over there. I missed, but really is not a lot else. Oh. In wide open spaces. I think there's a discoverable about there-ish. And it looks like the lookout point up there. Might as well head past that hide. Going that general way, and there's nothing else really happening out here. Although the presence of a hide would suggest to me that stuff is expected in this area. I'm not seeing anything though. Apart from trees and grass, obviously. So I'm not convinced. We might as well run up there and chalk it off. Well, literally, might as well run, haven't we? Oh, there's some tracks. Oh, some deer. Moose. Yes, moose. Right, okay, so this is moose territory, is it? Judging that based upon the tracks of just one animal. Yeah, let's wander around this side of the mountain. Guess we may as well pick up the trail over here. And did you know I went to the map or something? I wonder what that was. The mist is coming back in again. Late afternoon, is it, by now? Not really. Not that late in the afternoon. We start getting misty again. Oh. Something just scampered away over there. After being too noisy. Keep looking around. Rabbit or something. Yeah. Keep wandering around, I think. More moose. Deer. I'm not confident we've got enough cover, but I reckon if we're quick, we might be able to pull this one off. The wind's not exactly against us, and so the possibility of two. Not hearing any footsteps. Only wander down this way, but well, that's lovely. Trying to keep my eyes open. I've missed a couple. I'm just not being observant enough. So I'm going to be keeping my eyes open. Warning call. The wind's going away from you. We're not heading towards you. I wonder what you're warning about. See? Thank you. No, we don't want a blank screen right now, thanks. Can I have the game screen back, please? What on earth is going on? Right. I think we're back. And I think we're in business. I think we've got a customer. Yeah, you're going to sit down, aren't you? Thank you. Yeah, kept getting tabbed out of that. It's a bit weird. Something else was taking focus. Right. Now that we have fulfilled that deer's self-fulfilling prophecy, we shall move on. Let's be honest, if he hadn't called out, she hadn't called out, we wouldn't know she was there. Therefore, we wouldn't have shot her. Only got herself to blame. Getting quite dense out here now. Quite dense woodland. Oh, undiscoverable over there. Probably along the path though, so keep on moseying down here. The annoying thing is we're going to have to walk 730 odd metres that way to walk 690 metres back. But hey ho, that's how it goes, I suppose. Do this again. Probably disguise myself in these ferns if I'm still enough. Alright, ears come back. Come on, got the bow. I think that was a bit too rushed. Bit too rushed. Right, okay. So the deer chews the cud. Bit of a biology lesson there for you. It's possibly the time of day people are maybe eating tea. I'm not going to read it out. Right. Find this fleeing animal. Here we go. Here we go. Doesn't look like it's doing much bleeding, does it? Terrible shot there, really. Bleed rate very low. It's very encouraging. Has dropped down to 50 to 75. Kind of in the direction we're going in anyway, so no big deal. No big deal really. There it is. Here it be. 333. Is it? Well, if I shot it through both legs with an arrow and it's stuck in the far leg, don't know how it ran away. Surely those front two legs were just pinned together. Guess not. Right. I think it's... I'm pretty sure that wasn't just my own footsteps being echoed back at me that time. Something's run up into these trees, or maybe into this little clearing here. Either way, I think. We'll take this next bit a little bit quietly. And that would suggest it's more 2 over there. 1 and a leaf. Now if I shoot this with a rifle, there's 2. All the rest are going to run away. So finally I've got a decent shot. I've probably just used the wrong weapon, haven't I? Oh no, it's 243. With the way it sat down so quickly, I got it in the heart. Jolly good. Yeah, but the way it sat down so quickly, I was thinking, oh no, I've shot it with the wrong rifle. Blacktail. Yeah. The blacktail, biggest thing to shoot it with is apparently the 243 or the 30-30 or bow and arrow. So yeah. bother quiet. Oh, can't bother quiet. We have problems again. It's entirely possible this is the opposite problem to earlier, where it tells me I'm online but I'm not. Wouldn't mind going up the next level. Going up a notch on the old food chain. Right, I'm guessing this is the path up the mountain. Just the path to this. I think it's the path to that cabin there, isn't it? Yeah. Right. But if I keep going this way, we're going to find it. I say we. I've got a funny feeling I'm the only one here. Not had any interaction from chat for an hour. There's a bit of screen tearing there, actually. Another black deer up here. Well, what time we got? 8:20. Go and get this lookout point and take it from there.
High Lake and the neighboring Balmont region contain the lowlands of the Lake District. Stuck between Mount Kraken and Northern Ridge, the Hyton River Delta formed from cascading rainwater and snow melt down the mountainsides. Oh, and don't forget to spot the unique rock formations in this area. You won't find anything else like it in the Pacific Northwest.
Cool. Very good. This High Lake's quite a large area, isn't it? Definitely quite a bit of exploring still to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, good 9 or so. How far's that away? Shall I go there? Shall I do one of my... It's not that steeps. Down through that. You did say to check them out, so let's go check them out. And then I think I might be signing off for the evening. I think it's... Get our hands free. One of my infamous, it's not that steep mistakes. Yeah, isn't it just? They are interesting rock formations. Though, probably as much to do with erosion. The actual rock. Worth the other picture though, I think. And that way, need both hands for this. Away we go. Caps lock G and then flow. Yes. Well, I didn't bring the ATV with me, so it's just gonna have to be caps lock and G. Unfortunately. Oh, there's another one over there. Go and pick that up. Now it's a bit of a shame I can't tilt my camera portrait. That is that steep. Easy. What formations in the area create a unique geological landscape? Major rock faces are composed of welded turf or compressed volcanic ash. Certainly is interesting to look at. Kind of reminds me a bit of a rabbit sat its haunches. I wonder how far I am to my next level. Do we have another customer? Not actually hearing anything. Oh, I see something though. Very easy. Flesh, right humerus, right lung, heart. Bit of score, and let's have a look at this. Oh, only 500 to go till level 24. Not bad. I wonder now that I've gone back below 20 on the carry capacity, but it's worth putting that back in the store. For the reduced visibility. I think it probably is actually, because most things I hunt are the smaller stuff. I've managed to bear with the 270. Definitely when 270 have a massive amount of overlap. I think the 270 is slightly more versatile, isn't it? Do we have another one? We may well do. As long as it was in range, of course. It may not have been. Not really hearing anything. Not seeing any movement. Oh, there we are. Thanks, son. Really helps, that does. Probably could have done that with the bow and arrow, but a bit late now. It was 30 metres. Oh, 47. A bit longer than expected then. Yeah. Both lungs in the heart. Not bad. Gonna be another one. There we go. And another outpost. Unlocked. So as I was saying, I'll probably forget if I don't do it. So I'm going to need more... 243. I've got enough 270. I could probably afford to take another one of them. So, backpack. I'm going to put... No, it's not done there, is it? Done somewhere else, okay. Ammo rifle, 243 polymer. We'll buy that. And arrows, some 420. How far up are we? With 2884. So another well, just about 800, isn't it? $700 something. $770. I think is the exact, isn't it? Yeah, Yes, that was it, wasn't it? Can I do it here? I do it here, don't I? Backpack size, none. Keeps me less visible. I'm not sure it's going to make much difference. Got then. Oh, I got one of them. Harvest of wildlife within 30 meters and earn a quick kill bonus. Okay. It's on the weekly. Nothing. 3. Not showing us a little bit. Nibbly pibbly. So today, 1, 2, 3, 4 moose. A black bear. Not bad. A couple of elk. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 deer. Highest score today I think was 679. XP 3 63630 and 63814. That's only one good kill away, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I put that away as well. Pretty sure I did put that away. Character. No backpack. Okay. Oh, there. That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. Why is that still there? Right, what am I doing wrong? Accept. Yes, I want to accept those changes. That's what I'm doing wrong. Right, and on that note, I think I'm going to call it there. Thanks to all those who stopped by. Thanks to all the chatters and the lurkers. Don't think there's any new followers tonight, but had a good run previously, 2 a night, so can't complain. I'll be back tomorrow evening. If anyone wants to stop by, I shall be here. You can no doubt see me on the Twitch alerts if you have such things enabled. But until then, thank you and good night, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Right. Take care. Bye.